So guys, join me for part 2 of my video. In part 1, my video was in French, and it's basically the same thing I'm going to do, with the only exception is this time I'm going to use cloth. But what I'm going to do, what I want to show you before is that I did have this skirt, and because this project this DIY is a recycled DIY. So for this project, the only thing you are supposed to buy is the glue. So I have found this skirt that I started to cut because I no longer wear this skirt. So I found this skirt and this t-shirt. So what I'm going to do, I'm either going to use it or I am going to use a piece of cloth. The cloth is type of white like this. So I am trying to hesitate, like, should I use my skirt or should I use, this was a tablecloth that I've used to fabric a lot of different things. So I'm just hesitating, should I use this or should I use this? In any ways, so what you want for this project, before I show you my first project, you will need again, you will need like toilet paper base. If you don't have toilet paper, when you buy aluminum foil or plastic wraps, normally in the plastic wraps you can find this type of cardboard. I don't know if I have any to show you, but you can find, yeah. So when you look in aluminum wrap, or this is a grease paper. So when you look in grease paper, you can find this type of, it's a hard cardboard like, and you can also find this in aluminum. In the aluminum, it's really good because it's really, really strong. So what I did, this one I found it from plastic wrap. So all you got to do, it was this. And what I did, I cut it in 3 pieces because I like to have my necklaces on the wrap. So I use the bigger one for the necklace, and I'm going to use the medium for like bangles and whatever. So I cut it in 3 unequal pieces like this because it suits me like this. And then what I did was just cut it like that. And then you need this. This came from paper towel or whatever, and you can use any type of cardboard like this in toilet paper or whatever. This time I found it like, in paper wrap. So I get this one. It's a little bit bigger, but it doesn't matter. You can use whatever you found. So now I am trying to decide whether I use this. This is like a pink girly thing, or whether I use this white one. So let me see. I think I'll use this. First of all you got to do, as you see, I just take a cardboard box. And then I just cut it, I don't measure it, just cut the piece that you feel like, because it all depends on how big you want it or how small you want it. For this jewelry holder, I need to have I will do like 3 different stages. So I think this is perfect for what I want to do. So what I'll do is just put the cloth on it, like so. Just put the cloth on it like this. For this, for my other one, you will see in my first video, in part 1 of this video, that I did not use any glue gun to do the other. So on this, I want to show you that sometimes you can use something as simple as just a little glue to make this, and it's really strong. So this time I'm going to use the glue gun to see the difference. The first time I did not use any tissue. I used this paper to do it. So, to catch up on this video, look at the first one of this video, and you will see the big difference and how easy it is to make a jewelry holder. You will never think of buying one. So here we go. My scissors is not really sharp, but it's okay. So this is basically, you know, you don't have to cut it, really, you don't have to measure and cut it, because at the end of the day, what you're going to do, you're going to fold the tissue and just glue it to the board. If you want to have like a board that is really higher, you can just cut the cardboard and just glue it onto the other cardboard and cover it. You can do it like that too. But for this, I just want to use something simple. So all I'm going to do is glue this to the cardboard. So, just like this. A little bit more in that. So I'm going to use the glue gun this time. It's an electric glue gun, so I got to plug it in to use it. Like this. The glue gun is really fast because it's hot, you know, so not so hot this one. This is a little one. So I'm just going to go here. Hope you can see what I'm doing. So this project, you are not supposed to buy anything. The only thing you are supposed to buy is the glue, and for the rest is just your imagination. If you have like a clothes that you no longer wear but you used to like it, what you can do, just use that clothes to make something that you won't forget. Like use that clothes to make your jewelry holder. So you know. So, just going to cut it a little bit here. Cut off a little bit. It doesn't have to be this big. Oh, and I must add, guys, that to do this, it will take you 25 minutes to cut and to do. As you see, 25 minutes, it's nothing. You can do this while listening to your film or something like that, or in the evening. It all depends on the time you have. Don't waste the glue, so like this. Do that. Like that. So, just a little bit here. And that's it. Okay. This glue, it will stick to your hands, but it's not, for this glue gun, this little one, it is not enough hot to burn you. It's just warm, and this actually sticks to your hands, but you can just take it off after. You know, after it dries, you can just peel it off. So it's not dangerous at all. It's not like those crazy glue. So I'm going to do this. So I need to use another stick. This is basically 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 sticks in this little pack. So basically just cover the cardboard with the tissue. It's nothing really complicated. If you rather use a piece of board, I will recommend, like, I recommend you use a piece of board too, because it will be really, really strong. Although I can tell you this is really good. So what I'm going to do right now, we're going to just put this side, and then we are going to take this. What we're going to do, we're going to take this, and we're going to put it on this, and just trace it like you're going to. Let me find a pen to show you. If you don't have a pen, it's not a problem, but look. So like you make like this, or vertically, like, okay, this, and you just press it and just, same like in my first video, what I do, just look for the middle, and the middle will be about here, and you just press it a little bit, because this one is really, really, as I said, it's hard, it's the harder, it's not soft like the toilet paper holder. This is like, this cardboard is stronger, so it's, here is it, it's just like this. My pen doesn't write, but it's okay. And then you're going to take a cutter, and you're just going to cut it. You just push it in like this. If you don't have a cutter, you can use scissors, and you're just going to cut it like this. The first time I ever made a jewelry holder, it was about 5 years ago. About 5 years ago. Okay. So here we go. Yeah. So this is one. And as I said, we do 3. I thought I have already cut one. Yeah, this was in my first video here that I'm going to show you after. I did cut one like this. It's not the same measurement of like this. It's not the same measurement as this, but I can make it work. So I'm going to do the same for this too. So look for the middle, and you just basically trace it. Like, you do it like vertically, and you just trace it. You know, guys, last week with my husband, we went on a weekend, and just both of us, and it was really good. We stayed in the mountain in the Alps, and it was a very beautiful hotel in the Alps. But I didn't really make a film. I do some pictures because I do my video, but I don't like to, like, as I said, maybe one day you will see my hubby in my video, but for the moment, I just do it for myself, you know. So, and then, so the 3 is cut. All we're going to do is just put this inside. But before I do that, I'm just going to cover the carton. So I'm going to cover it. Let me see if this matches, if it's the right measure. Just cut a piece of cloth. You're right. This one. I'm going to turn it this one because just cut a piece of cloth, and all you do is just glue the cloth onto the cardboard. So we're just going to glue this like that. So take the glue gun. Doesn't matter. This, so you see the hole is still left, and after you can just cut off that, so it doesn't matter. And do the same for this side. Just gonna cover it, right? So it's good. All I have to do is continue to cover it. So. Then we're going to just cut the excess. You can just put it inside because I'm going to stuff inside with some paper here because I need it to be really hard. So for the moment, just do it like this, and after I'm going to stuff it with paper. So for here, I'm going to take just the scissors, and cut it like that, so that it go well. So this is it. I'm just going to do all the rest like this. As you see, I just stuff this inside because after I'm going to fill it with paper and then I'm going to cover it. So for the moment, I just do it like that. And it's the same thing. You're just going to do the same thing to each 3 cardboard. So guys, what really happened is that I found out that when you take a cardboard, the piece of cardboard that you're going to use for the base, and when you put the cloth or whatever you put on it, when you put the cloth on it like this, for example, you put it like this on it, then you turn the cardboard like this, and you just glue just the edges there. What happens is that when you put the base on it, it's kind of not really strong. So what I do, I think it was not strong enough. So what I do with a waving or threading needle, I use some thread, the same thread from this cloth. Because this cloth, the thread is like elastic, so I use the same thread. And what I did, I sewed it. So as you see, there is a needle here. Let me see if you can see. I'm just going to turn the camera like this, because I really want you to see. So, there is a needle here. Let me show you as I sew. And I put the thread through here, and then I put the thread under the cardboard, and then the needle came under, and I just take it like this, and I sewed it. That means, because if you're going to put really, really strong jewelry on it, you need something that is really, really strong. And if you glued the base if you glued this part to the base without the cloth on the base, it will actually stick and it will be stronger. But it wouldn't be so beautiful if you put the cloth. So guys, if you put the cloth and with the glue, especially the glue gun glue, what happens is that it actually not strong enough because, well, I like to try things for myself to see the pros and cons about it. And for me, it was not strong enough. So what I did, as you see, I actually sewed it. I sewed the carton box, which I hold it like this, like that, and I put the needle through it. Here goes the needle, and I take the needle here, and I put the needle again through it, and I sew right around. So you can see it will be really strong, and you can put whatever jewelry you want to put on it. So I continue, I'm just going to continue until all the thread is finished. Just put the needle onto the cardboard, and here you go, the needle is here. When the needle is up, you just put it onto the base and then you put it again onto the cardboard, and the needle is here. Use a needle that looks like this. I think this is a type of needle that they call a wavy needle. So use a needle like this, and you continue. So now it's inside, it's under, so I'm just going to put it here, a little bit closer to the base of this, and then it's up, and we're just going to take some of the cloth and up and put it there. And the more you do it, the stronger it becomes, because you want something really strong. You don't want to, when you do this, it's better to take another 5 minutes and just do it strong, like, you know. I hope, like, people who do this will actually tell people that, you know, if they glue the cloth to the cardboard and then they glue this to the cloth, it will not be strong enough unless you have just some light bangles and, you know, but if you put like some big chains and, you know, jewelry, those jewelry on it, the heavy jewelry, it will not stay in place. It will actually fall. So guys, I'm going to continue like here. I have this to do after, and you will see. So all this, as you can see, it's really, really, really strong. I am working on the other one. So as you see, so now it's more than strong. I'm just going to do it another time, like do this here with the needle and put the needle under like this and take the needle off. And the more you do this, the stronger it is. So you put it here and you just do it like this. So guys, I can tell you this is really strong. So now I cut some paper. It's just this cardboard, and I've measured this and I cut it, you know, like this. And then all I did was cut a little piece of cloth and glue the cloth to the cardboard. So this is two, and as you see here, it's only this. So I'm just going to put this there. So I'm just going to glue that to it. Now that it's really strong, I am just going to glue this, put little paper to it. So here's the needle, and you just cut it like this. So let me tell you something, this is really, really strong. This, your jewelry is not going to fall, and that's the most important. So now, I am just going to glue this. Normally, you don't need to glue this here, because normally, if you turn it like this, you're going to turn it like this, and all you got to do is just put this inside. Maybe I use a little bit too much paper inside because I stuffed it. No, it's okay. So, here we go. Look, it's there. So all I'm going to do is do the same thing for the next side. And this is a little piece of paper. So I'm going to turn it like, say, because I tell you, this is really, really strong. So you can turn this in any sense. It won't fall. So So here we go. The paper is inside, and that's it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to come back and just decorate this and show you with the one that I do. I'm going to show you the first, and this is the second video. And I'm going to show you the first video with the second video with the decoration, and you can see. So if you want to know how to put the needle, is like, as I said, if you have not, I need to cut the thread, that's okay. If you have not glued this part to the base, if you do it directly, it will be strong. If you did not, like, if you do all of this cloth onto the base, you don't need to use the needle and thread. If you do like me and just glue only the edges, and you glue this to it, it will not be strong. So what you do, all you do is take a needle. I like this needle, like it's curvy needle, and all you need to do is go under and take it back and just put it back, and it's really easy like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go cut the thread, decorate, put some jewelry on it, and then I'll come back to show you what it looks like and to see if you'd like to try it, okay?